Wednesday night over here. Guess who's joining myself over here? Well, obviously you guys are tuned in, and we've got the video cameras on. Miss Susanne Catt is here from the band My Own Chaos, and she's going to be taking you guys through some guitar techniques, some tips, some tricks, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to actually turn around and actually say hello to Susan. Susan, how you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. So you were just talking off air about if you should have your hair like this or have it like that.
Yeah.
If you could actually just a little bit, yeah. Thank you so much. That way everybody else can hear you out there. Okay, so why don't you take us through some of the processes that you go through and instructing some guitar players?
Sure, I will show you some chops today.
Okay.
Yeah, we are going to start from the warm-up exercises. First finger on the third fret, for example, like that. And the second finger on the fifth fret. I'm talking about the first string. And then your third finger at the sixth, and then your pinky on the 10th fret. Yeah, you can loop it like that, and it's really good stretching your finger exercise, kind of. And then you can move to the next string. It sounds fantastic. Don't worry about playing it fast or anything, it's just like to warm your fingers up. Another exercise I play it's like more chromatic. Put your first finger on C, it's at the 5th fret, and it's the 1, 2, 3, 4th string, and play like that. It's just the first, and then second finger on the next string, next fret, let's say, and your third finger on the 7th fret, and then your pinky is on the 8th fret. And move down. Practice slowly. And I will show you tremolo technique. That's really awesome technique, like in order to play like. Let's practice slowly. I'm using here my second finger, actually my middle finger, and I'm gonna try once. This is really awesome exercise. Put the metronome, start with 60, and then practicing like over the time, and then it's gonna get better all the time. But you might need it. You can practice this in every strings, like for example. It sounds good to me. Let's move to the clean tones. Alright. Now I'm gonna show you pentatonic scale. It's a very important scale in rock music, blues, or country. First finger on the first string and 5th fret. And then put your fourth finger on the 8th fret. We are on the same string. It's like 1, 4. And I move to the second string and play like 1, 3. It's like that. And backwards too. Let's try again. And I'm going to show you another position. This is the most popular position in blues scale. We are in the key of A. It's A minor pentatonic scale. And let's use this shape, different shape I'm going to show you now. I'm going to put my second finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string. It's like that. And then put your pinky to the 5th fret. Or you can start from here. You can do the bendings, and of course, like, there's so many things to play. Anyway, let's move to our 3rd shape. I kind of mix it up, but it's okay, it doesn't matter where you start. It's just playing the right shapes important. This is kind of different, like it's like your second finger on the 8th fret. And then put your 1st finger on the E. 1 4 1 4 same, and 1 3, and then 2 4 2 4. And actually there is really good slide there you can do. Like, let's move back to the first shape that we learned. And when you get here, this is the D note. And then you can slide like that. Put your first finger, and then put your first finger on the 8th fret, 2nd string, from the bottom, and it's like that. It's like, this is kind of a house shape I always use, like, this is really important. Let's hang out in the house a little bit. There is 5 notes here, like 1 2 3 4 5, and you can combine this and then play lots of different kind of ideas, like and then move back to them outside. Let's go outside a little bit. You see, I'm in the house again. It's like so interesting. It's like good slide, like usually blues players, rock players play like that. And let's play major pentatonic instead of minor pentatonic. This is minor pentatonic scale, A minor. In order to play major pentatonic, instead of playing your first finger, you are going to play your pinky on the 5th fret, 1st string. This is totally, it sounds awesome. Usually blues and rock players, they sometimes switch between these two, like major and minor pentatonic. It sounds, I think, great. Like, yeah, and let's work on it, move to the chords. And then I'm gonna continue probably next week, more about the scales and stuff. Chords, first chord shape you need to know, it's C major. It sounds so good. Root is here on the C, the 2nd string, and you can, like, this, the best way to play this chord is like using your 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, at the 3rd fret, and then put your middle finger on E, and then put your first finger on the C. Another chord is G major. This is a really awesome chord. All has different tastes for sure. And another common chord is D major, like that. It's kind of, it has the triangle shape. And this is A major. And this is E major. And if you want to make this E minor, let's make E major chord minor. Take your first finger off, and it sounds very minor. For example, for the D, this is D major chord, make it D minor. A major, it's like that. Some people play like that. It's up to you. This is easier to switch to minor chord like that, which is, this is A minor. And also, there is barre kind of movable chords. Like, for example, put your first finger, cover all the strings, all of them, and play like that. Put your third finger on the 7th fret, and then your 5th pinky is there too, just underneath. And then put your 2nd finger here. It's C sharp. It's a major chord. And these are movable too, like that. And okay, how can I play major chords in the next string, like the 2nd string? Let's find out the root first. For example, here, root was here. A is A major, right? And then this is, root is C. I'm playing C major. But it's like you have to, like, you can play like that too, for example, but it's easier to, you know, put your 3rd finger, cover, for example, this 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, if you put barre. But you have to mute the, you know, the 6th string with your, you know, back of your finger. It's like, and these are movable too. Let's make it minor. How can I make this major chords minor? Take your 2nd finger off. It sounds minor. And these are movable too. For the 2nd shape, another shape I showed you for the, you know, for the 5th kind of strings, like for the next strings. For example, this is D major, and in order to make D minor, it's gonna be like that. D minor 7th. For that, for example, let's make, how can you make the, you know, minor, for example, A minor chord, A minor 7. Just take your pinky off. Okay, and maybe some songs, like some, you know, how can I, you know, improvise with these chords? Look, this is really awesome sounding. I'm using kind of different technique for the surf players, I can tell you. It's just I'm kind of muting all the time with my, you know, palm. It's like, has kind of, you know, funky effect. Sometimes you don't need to mute for specific strings, of course, but let's. I remember a really good song. It's Hidden Emotions. It's called. I think the band Susie Wedge and the Waves. And I will show you maybe later Trash Woman song too. Surf Creature, but like let's play the Hidden Emotions. It's like very easy to play for the beginners especially. It's like C, A, C. Yeah, put your second finger on the third fret, C. It's the second string. An open string, it's like, and then play the C again. I move to the third string with my first finger. I'm playing E now. Open string and then E again. And do the similar thing here. Or you can play the chord too, of course, here. There is F, of course. It has like really interesting kind of vibe in this song. And then C on the 8th fret, first string. There's A minor chord here. It's E minor at the end. Let's repeat again. Or major. It sounds really awesome. And there is a kind of small part. It's like I'm muting with my palm here. It's usually, you know, switching between F major and C major, yeah. I think this song is over. Maybe let's work on some AC/DC now. Oleg? Now I will show you. Let's warm up before we play the song. Let's warm up, do some legato exercises. It's like first, I will show you. This is really good exercise. Put your first finger at the 5th fret, first string, and then second one to the next one. For the right hand, it's just instead of playing alternate, picking like I'm gonna just only play the downstroke and then I will kind of hammer the next note. It's like and you can do the same exercise with your like first and the third finger too. It's like yeah, I'm practicing with you. first finger on the 5th fret, first string, and then the third finger on the 7th fret. It's like that. You can turn backwards or whatever works for you. And let's do the next one. It's like first finger on the 5th fret and then your pinky is on the 8th. Yeah, let's start AC/DC now. Now it's AC/DC time. There is chords, power chords. For example, this one is really good. For example, we used to play, I showed you the G before. Instead of playing that, take the first finger off. This is called AC/DC chord, G. For the D major, which is like that, take the second finger, your middle finger off from there, and then it's gonna be like a little bit muted because we shouldn't, sound that note. So it's gonna be like. Let's repeat again. This is the first chords of the song, AC/DC Back in Black. And then there is that kind of a riff comes. And before that, there is important, we haven't practiced much bending today, but I will show you like. Put your third finger on the 3rd fret, and it's the 6th string. It's like, and then open string, and then 5th string. You are gonna use your 3rd finger. It's the same. We are at the same fret, 3rd, and you are gonna bend the A note here, which is on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and with the help of your first finger too, because you can play lots of songs with it. So let's turn back to AC/DC again. It's like there's that kind of, it's really good to practice that, like it's kind of opposite of this shape. Okay, but how can I play the power chords, for example, throughout the fretboard? Let's put our first finger on the C as a root, and 5th means like just a 5th, like from C to, which is the 5th of C, it's G here. Sometimes you can use the same C note, for example here. It's called octave. And these chords are really movable, like for metal players usually like they use their pinky when they play the 5th of the note and 5th of the chord. And sometimes like 70s or 60s rock music, they usually use it. It's more like a personal choice actually. For example, let's move this to the D. How can I play D 5th chord? This is D 5th chord. You can go forever, like you can do the same thing on the first strings too, and you can mute, for example, like with your other fingers, the bottom part of the guitar, like this part, let's say. can, you know, play like a full chords kind of feeling and sound still like